We're almost there.
Don't generate too much talking.
Really? You don't have to share the theories on astrophysics.
I punch low if I want to.
Almost there.
Hey, it's not.
We're live streaming into the Facebook group now. So let's see if I can see myself real quick and then confirm that. All right, I'm going to try to close this so I'm not echoing. If you know how to mute your microphones, could you mute your microphones now, please? So let's see if I can see myself real quick and then confirm that. All right, I'm going to try to close this so I'm not echoing. If you know how to mute your microphones, could you mute your microphones now? Okay, so maybe less echoing this way. Now I'm going to do the speaker view real quick. Yeah, I've got the, there's Ashley. Hi, Ashley. Whoop. I hit the mute all button real quick here. But you just, so when I call you guys, if I call, just unmute yourself. Okay, I think we're going to get started because we don't want to keep you here all night. This is the quick as I can do it, overview of our Trinant business and health products, health and wealth products. So my name's Julie Owens. I'm a registered nurse, pretty much retired registered nurse at this point. And one of the reasons I'm here is to explain to you how you perhaps could become that way as well. I don't know if you're in the healthcare profession, but it really fit with my line of work to go to partner with this company. And I've just really had a great experience with it. And it all started with a product experience actually for me. I'll go into that later, but I've been with the company for a couple of years now. This is what I do full time. Our comp plan is incredible. I didn't think it was real the first time I looked at it. And right now we're offering something very, very exciting, which is a $10,000 bonus, which normally is not on the table. And it's only for people that sign up in June. So no, Kitty, you can't come in here. Sorry, if you hear that cat, I may have to call my husband to come and get her. She is very vocal. Anyway, we'll get rid of that. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and we're going to get started. I'm going to go through some slides that are just going to tell you about the company that you're viewing tonight. The name of our company is Trinant. Let's see, share. Hopefully you're seeing what I'm seeing. Okay, so Trinant is a French word that means change life, which coincidentally, that's the name of our group as well. And the reason that they picked that is because their mission is to impact 1 billion lives for good in the next 30 years, in their first 30 years in business. So that's a big thing to say, but I'll tell you what, we are on a mission to do it. And just every person that tries one of our impact products seems to have a change in their life occur, including myself. So our company is based on 3 pillars, and we have health products. We are a wealth company as well. We offer wealth education and tools to support you to help you build your wealth.
Let me know how it tastes. I might want one.
Anyway, so, and our 3rd pillar is community. And when we say community, it's because we do, like the corporate staff every single month does things within the community to help the community. They pack lunches for kids. They go to, they just do all kinds of cool things. There was just a 5K to raise money. I think it was for maybe. But anyway, personally, each team that is within Trinant, we do things on our own too in our own community. So we'd love to have you join us and participate in our Lift Where You Live initiative. So these are the guys that made it all happen. Lauren Berry, Russ Losey, and Scott Bland. They started this company in 2013, and their focus was primarily on wealth education and financial management. They're all numbers guys, and they're super. But in 2017, they expanded and added the wellness part of our company, which is when I got excited because then I got to look at health products and try health products that were help with something that I was really struggling with. So we'll tell you in a minute. We also introduced the best whole flower food there is. I swear it's a flower fluid. It is not an oil. Don't forget that. It's not an oil. It's not another CBD
What
oil.
is it?
Let me see if I can.
Nachos, I just got another order before this dude on hold called.
Is this the pizza guy?
Okay, I'm turning it on. I think I got it again. Excuse me. Um, that's fun. Anyway, so we have ongoing commitments to charitable efforts all around the world. When we go on trips, our company and our corporate staff, we participate in the Lift Where You Live stuff. We always do an activity there, even when we're all on a fun trip getting away that we earn. We are in America. We are in Canada, India, Puerto Rico, and now the UK. And that's fairly recently that we just got launched in the UK. I think there's an early pre-launch going on right now that you can get in on. If you know anybody in the UK, this is a huge opportunity to get someone to launch a brand new thing in a brand new country. So I wish I could find some UK people that wanted to do it with me, because the opportunity for them is enormous. And of course, it would be for you if you were the one that brought them in. So we are a debt-free company. Innovative, high-impact health products are what we're very much known for, plus the wealth education. So what they want to do is, once you have a successful business, then they want to teach you how to manage your wealth so that you don't just get it all and spend it all. You start planning for the future. We also have an award-winning track record. You can see below where we were named with the Inc. 5000, the Inc. 500. So it's a company that you can trust and you can be proud to be a member of. So what we really strive to do, especially with our products, is to provide ingredients that are premium, and it's not easy to find the premium ingredients that people are looking for. But our company really goes out of their way to get that done, so that you are really happy with the cleanness of our product. So let's talk about, well, here it is, commitment to product quality. We're cruelty-free, gluten-free, vegetarian-friendly. And as you can see, these are just a few of the products here that they're holding up below, but it's what most people are looking for. A lot of people are looking for whole plant supplements, whole food supplements, and we offer them. We don't put additives in them. We don't put preservatives in them. I'm talking about our supplements, okay? So we do have a collagen that is not in that category, but it is a number one. We have third-party validation, CGMP, and independent lab testing. We have so many success stories. I would love for you to join our Facebook group and read a bunch of them. We'll talk about that in a minute. Also, we have a transparency promise. We're dedicated to the continual pursuit of improvement, even perfection, in providing products that represent the highest possible standards of quality. You can download the Trinant's policy at Trinant.com and goes to the web office, and you can download it and read it yourself. Okay, so core products. These are the first ones that, well, I didn't just order this, but anyway, well, I did order and I used every single thing that you're looking at here. Balance is our multivitamin. It's got chelated minerals. It supports energy, immune response, digestive health, and just overall health. So that one, it would replace anything that you're getting off the shelf at Walmart or Costco or Sam's Club, and you're going to get more for your money, because you're going to actually absorb what's in this, rather than sometimes you've got synthetics and synthetic capsules that don't even get absorbed into your body. So it's kind of like throwing your money away. Enrich is a really popular one. It is a full spectrum digestive enzyme with stabilized probiotics that promote healthy digestion, nutrient absorption, and gut health. This one is a game changer for so many people with food sensitivities, with just history of gut problems. Maybe you go too much, maybe you don't go enough, maybe you have heartburn, maybe you have all these different kinds of, digestive health issues. This supplement here may really be able to help you. I want you to keep in mind too, while I'm talking about these products, if you hear me say something that this could help, you think, oh, that could help my sister, that could help my mother, write it down or throw it in the chat, and just so I can see that what happened to me when I attended a webinar like this is I kept thinking of tons of people. My best friend I thought of when I saw that Enrich one. The next one, Optimize, I thought of myself. This one is going to replace your Tylenol and ibuprofen in your cabinet. It has for me personally. Now, I can't say that that's going to happen to every single person, but because we can't make claims, we can't, we can't do that. So, but it is a powerful proteolytic enzyme that has antioxidants, chelated minerals, and it's for recovery, energy, and strength. Now, this one was developed to help athletes that were injured get back on the field faster. But in the same thought process, it helps people recover after surgery. It helps them heal faster. In my case, it's a body-wide anti-inflammatory response, which has helped me so much with some of the problems that I have. It eats up scar tissue. It's really a powerful one, and I don't go anywhere without it. Support is our high potency blend of vitamin D with K to support your heart health and your immunity. Fortify goes right with that. It's our vitamin C blend that comes from vitamins, minerals, herbs to provide antioxidant support and also strengthen your immune response. And Replenish is our newest product, and it is now don't get scared when you hear mushroom complex with ashwagandha and fulvic acid. Read the cinnamon part, because I'm telling you, that's all you'll taste when you taste it. But my gosh, this thing is powerful. I really knew nothing about this kind of product, what's in it. I really didn't know anything about fulvic. And boy, have I learned a lot in the last month, just kind of digging deep into why I would want to take this. It is, if you are curious, fulvic acid really can play a huge role in repairing your cells. And I can't really go into making claims again, but this one is a powerful one, maybe the most powerful one that we have now, because it can do so much. It's very broad spectrum, let's put it that way. All right, now I can find I'm sorry, I lost my thing here. So next is our beauty line. Oh my gosh, Glow Collagen. Everybody loves Glow Collagen. I've been on it for 2 years. I am 54 years old. My hair has never been this long or this healthy. I just went yesterday and the stylist said, oh my gosh, I had all these baby hairs that are really starting to get long now. They're at a really weird, awkward length. I'm sure glad they're filling in, because I was really receding, my hairline was, and it's completely restored that for me. Remember, this is my experience. So Glow Collagen is a type 1 hydrolyzed collagen that is bovine sourced, organically grass-fed bovine. And it is we just have testimony after testimony of people that are getting amazing results with this. It also helps you heal. It also helps lubricate your joints. So if you have joint pain, I have back problems. I mean, there's so many things. It can help improve your sleep. It can also heal your gut. There's so many things that collagen can do, and we're all pretty much deficient in it. Okay. So if you're over the age of 25, you're on the decline. And once you get to be my age, it's really low. And if you just keep going without supplementing it, that's when you see all the signs of aging and feel them. You feel it because things are changing. You're losing collagen. So that's a really good one. Nourish is another really powerful, it's a probiotic shake that we have that is actually, it's like drinking your skincare. It can help decrease redness in your skin. We have clinical studies that we can provide to you that show how after 6 weeks, people had less redness in their face, like for instance, maybe with rosacea or something like that. It's a super high potency with chelated minerals, again, proteolytic enzymes, all the good stuff, and it can replace a meal for you. So I usually have that for breakfast almost every day. And Renew, if you don't know and haven't read it, look up Dr. Barry Tan, and it's Barrie, I think, TAN, and he is the one that developed this product over 37 years of research into vitamin E, and he found a source that is 500 times more powerful than any vitamin E that you can buy. So this is another thing, cellular repair. So think about that. When cells go awry, we don't like that. We don't want cells to have problems, because that's when things grow inside of our bodies. This is cellular repair. So that's a really, really powerful one too. I just love these products. I'm sorry I could keep going, but I won't go so deep into everything. Zest and Mojo is this is in the stamina line. So Mojo, I drink it every day. You can get it in coffee, you can get it in chocolate, or you can drink it as a lemonade, which is the Zest. And this is a all natural drink for How do I want to explain? Well, I'll just see what it says here. Naturally derived ingredients that help boost energy, improve your mood and focus, and curb cravings. That's exactly what it does. And I'm telling you, within a few sips of your cup, you're just ready to take on the day. And I, again, have been drinking that for 2 years. I never miss a day. If I do, I'm very mad because I love it. I don't drink regular coffee anymore. This is so much better for you. And my brain just turns on. But my very favorite part about it is there is no jittery feeling, no anxiety, none of that stuff. Because I have that issue if I have too much like caffeine products. So I absolutely love it. One of my very favorite products. And I'm right now drinking peach zest in my tea because I had a meeting tonight. So I had to give myself a boost. Speaking of boost, here's Boost. This is a nitric oxide supplement. Focus is for cognitive function. It's just what it says. It helps you focus, helps clear the brain fog. And Enhance is a MCT amino acid creamer that you can add to the Mojo, any of the Mojos. It just makes it like you can add it to the peach and it would be, you know, more like you could make it into like a milkshake or something. But I use that in my coffee every morning. So it's cool too. Now this is our personal care line. I'm not going to go real in depth with it, but it was developed by an orthodontist and it really helps neutralize acid, bad breath, you know, bad bacteria. It helps repair and the microbiome that starts in your mouth, whether you have good bacteria and bad bacteria kind of determines the health of your mouth. So this stuff it's different. It's not what you're used to, but it has nano, silver, and gold technology in it. There's more to learn, but if you want more information on that, put it in the chat and we'll get it to you. Oh, but by the way, this month, I think it's this month, if you put this trio on a subscription, you're going to get a free refresh for, I don't know how it was, but you get a free refresh with that. I'm trying to remember how long that lasts. I'll let you know because I don't remember. Unless somebody knows, they can write it in the chat. Okay, CBD. Okay, just a minute, Ashley. I kind of buzzed by enzymes. I'll get back to you. We'll do testimonies after I'm done with this one. So our CBD line, I started to tell you this earlier. This is something that I was shocked by, okay, because I have had chronic back pain for a long time because of an injury years ago. I'm not going to go in depth on that, but I want to tell you that I have had 7 different surgeries on my back. I've had 20 something injections trying to relieve the nerve pain in my legs. It really affected my life ever since I was injured. And my girlfriend invited me to one of these webinars and I heard somebody tell about how they had used this product and it had really helped them with nerve pain and with back pain and helped them get the sleep that they were missing, because when you're in pain all the time, you don't sleep well, right? So that is what I did. And that was the first thing I ordered was this Soothe CBD. And the first night I drank it, I took the dose, which is, by the way, only 2 drops. I slept 7 hours in a row, and that was something I had not done in 10 years. So I was totally impressed, and I'm like, okay, I want more stuff from this company. And then next thing you know, I was feeling a lot better, and I was ordering a bunch of stuff and joining the company. So we have a lotion, we have a spray. This tastes very much like the plant, the drops do. The spray is cinnamon and mint. So if you're, sensitive to what the plant might taste like, then you might want to get the cinnamon mint spray. And that's just a real convenient spray that you just put 2 sprays in each of your cheeks and go. And it's really good for people that have like maybe getting on a plane and you're anxious, getting any kind of, for me, I have anxiety. And so I use it when I feel that way. I don't have it so much anymore now that I've been on this for so long. And the topical rub, you guys, in fact, I just sold 4 bottles today to somebody that I let try it. And she told all of her friends and they all wanted one. So it really, really helps. If you have muscle aches, if you have like a bad knee that bothers you, just, no, kitty. Oh, shoot. Come here. Anyway, she rubbed this on where she had a bad shoulder injury and she couldn't believe how much she felt better. So that was really great for her. Okay, before I go into this, let's get Ashley on here to share her story. Let's see what people are saying in the chat. Oh, restorative sleep. Yes, replenish. That's right. Replenish is a nighttime tonic is what they called it, I think, at the convention. Yeah, that's right. Okay. let's see, let me go back. How do I do this? I gotta stop sharing my screen. Stop share, get Ashley. Okay, come on, Ash. I'll turn myself off.
Hi. So my testimony that I'm going to talk about today is going to be about Enrich, which is our digestive enzymes. So I actually lived in the UK for about a year. My family, a quarter of my family, half of my mom's family, all live over there. So I actually decided to pack up and move there for a year and get my master's degree because that was the easiest visa that I could figure out. When I came home from that, because of eliminating so many technically like chemicals and hormones that are in our foods, my gut had like eliminated the ability to process and handle that. And once I came home, I started having a lot of gut issues. And I ended up being diagnosed with SIBO, which is small intestinal bacteria overgrowth. I would wake up in the morning, drink water, and within 30 minutes, I looked like I was 7 months pregnant. Actually, I looked more pregnant than that because when I was 7 months pregnant, I didn't even have that big of a belly just from water. So it took a lot of elimination, all these types of different crazy, just like I did keto, which was great. Like I am not a person that is like against keto for a medical reason, but who doesn't want to eat pasta and all the other great things in the world, right? So when I actually got introduced to Trinont, the enzymes and the CBD were the two things that I was like, I need this in my life regardless. If I'm going to get this, I might as well at least join the company. And so when I bought my products, I just joined at the same time. Utilizing Enrich every day has made it so that way I'm no longer, technically I'm considered no longer active like SIBO. So like you don't necessarily always cure yourself from it. It doesn't always go away, even in the medical community. But I don't have symptoms like ever anymore. And I've gone from taking, I told another business partner how many I take a day, and she was like, how many bottles do you go through? So I used to go through about 3 bottles a month. So I was waking up every morning, taking 4 in the morning, 2 with every meal, and 4 before I went to bed. I now take 3 in the morning and then 1 or 2 with a meal that I know is a trigger. So if I'm eating dairy or if I'm eating like onions or tomatoes, like inflammatory foods, then I take 1. If I'm just like eating like fruits or whatever, like if I'm eating watermelon, like we've been eating like crazy lately, doesn't bother me, where before it would. So that's kind of one of the awesome things about our products is that they help in a way that either they're gonna work their way out of a job or work their way into almost being like a part-time job. Like you only need it every once in a while. You go from needing it all the time to only needing it when it's, something that like you kind of get to the point where you're not necessarily needing it all the time. Like I used to take our Soothe every single day. Now I only use it when I can feel my anxiety getting to me. Before it was every single day I was taking it, and I forget that I didn't take it that day. And then that's why I'm feeling like it's like, oh yeah, I have a tool to use for this that I don't use every day anymore because I don't need it every day anymore. And then I also just wanted to share that our products are 100% safe for kids. So my son, who's now 2, started using our enzymes when he was 9 months old. He was hospitalized for a bacterial infection in his blood. So he was on antibiotics for 18 months of his life, up until a month ago. And from when he got discharged from the hospital, his entire hospital team approved him getting the enzymes to help with his stomach because antibiotics essentially just kill the good and the bad bacteria. So this kind of helped balance out his stomach, and all of his doctors were thrilled that there was nothing really in it besides like good food based things. There was no like additives or anything like that they had to worry about if they were to change a prescription on him. that they didn't have to go, okay, well, what are all the ingredients that are in the supplement that he's getting? They didn't have to worry about that. It just was, denoted he's taking this, and they never had to really worry about any interactions or anything like that.
Mute. Thank you so much, Ashley, for
You're
sharing that.
welcome.
Love it, that it's helped you and your son. And guess what, Corinne, I just spotted you on here. Would you want to give your collagen testimony? If you don't want to turn your camera on, you don't have to. You can just talk. How do you feel about that, Corinne?
Oh, that's awesome. I'll turn my camera on. This is what I look like right now.
That's all right.
Oh, Lord. So yes, I'll give my collagen testimony because it's worth hearing. So yes, I have had 5 years of joint pain, a really, really bad knee, a really bad ankle. And I had just learned to live with the pain. Of course, I was taking all kinds of painkillers, and I would buy little CBD rubs and rub, that stuff in from, it was just over the counter stuff I would buy from the grocery stores. And I've tried physical therapy and spent thousands of dollars on that, and finally just gave up. And I'm like, I'm just going to have to live with this. And then I started buying the collagen when Heather was telling me about that. And I was really into collagen, but taking powder, not the liquid. So I must not have been getting what all that I needed, because I still had the knee pain. But started taking it for wrinkles and skin and hair and nails and all that stuff. And then within a week or two, I was like, it's weird. My knee doesn't hurt quite so bad. And then another week later, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I feel like this pain is gone. And I'm talking, it was so bad. I was like an old person. I was getting like the pre-arthritis or whatever that's called. I can't remember what that's called. I have it all over my body, but that's just the really bad points. Couldn't kneel, couldn't get off the ground. I'd kind of have to roll to my side and use my other leg to get up off the ground. Couldn't, squat or run or anything. I mean, it was just that bad. So within a few weeks, it was gone, like completely gone. So I'm now on week 6 of the collagen, absolutely no pain. I'm kneeling, I'm getting up, I'm sitting like, what do they call it? How you'd sit like cross-legged or whatever. Hadn't been able to do that in years. And that's how I sit in my chair now. Phenomenal. And it's like a miracle. I can't believe it.
That is so awesome. And that's what brought you to the company, wasn't it? Your experience with that. Yeah. And so
Yeah,
now
I
she's our
was
partner.
blown away, and then couldn't stop talking about it. Now I tell everybody about it.
And that's all you have to do. That's wonderful.
Mhm.
I'm so happy that you're here, Corinne. I'm happy to see you. Thanks so much for doing that for me.
Yeah, you bet.
All right, I'm going to share the screen again. And if anybody else has anything big story they'd like to share, put it in the chat and I'll look at it after I get through these next few slides, and then we're going to roll through this pretty quick. Let me get back to this. Where am I? This one. All right, so this is what we're going to talk about next. I said there was a Facebook group that you can read tons of testimonies, just like the 2 that you just heard. You can type anything into the search bar here in our Ternant Health Wealth community is what it's called. If you want added to that and you are a guest here, or if you're a guest on Facebook and you're watching, just type HWC in the comments below, and whoever is the one that added you or invited you will get you added to that group. This group, when I first came in, you can search about anything, and you can also do that within the Change Life group. There's a lot of testimonies in there as well. We have a couple different groups, but you can search kind of anything you're looking for help with, and you might find somebody else that is very similar to you, and you can see what products are helping them. And that was very helpful to me. All right, so let me move on to the next one. So what we're talking about here, this company can help you monetize your phone and your social media. We're on our social media anyway. Why not make some money while we're on there? Look at us right now. We jumped on our phones. We watched the meeting. Corinne's given her testimony. Ashley gave her testimony. I mean, this is how it happens. And then somebody hears her story and goes, wow, my mom could really use that. And if you're the person that has it, you send them your link. Ternant does all the rest of the work. It's so easy. You can do Facebook posts and get interaction that way. We are here to train you and help you learn the whole way. And we have really simple systems we can plug you into. If you're not an expert on social media, it doesn't matter. You don't even have to have a following. We have a system that you can dial or text a number, and they will send you what to post every day for your first 60 days. So that's really cool, something that I hadn't seen in any other companies. So all you have to do is connect with people, invite them to these webinars, invite them to learn about the products, and you're going to earn some money. And here's how you're going to do that. So customer commissions, you can earn 25 to 50% based on your customer points. So every product has a customer point value. So let's just say that there's 20 points in a collagen bottle. So if you had enough collagen customers on that, let's see, how does that work? Hang on a minute. I think I have it in the next thing here. Oh, here it is, the 10 and 3. So in other words, you got 10 customers, you got 3 people that signed up because they had a great experience with the product, and you have 200 points of volume just under you, and you have this. You're going to get paid not only this $1,000 extra bonus, but you're going to get paid 50% commissions on these customers, because this right here qualifies you for our first rank, which is called Jade. So you in your first 30 days, you can qualify for this bonus, and then at Jade, you can qualify again. And then every rank you hit after that, you can do another one of these. So that's really, really cool. Also, at the very first level of this company, this is one of my favorite things. I own a Jeep now, and it's because of this company. If you maintain only 1,500 points of volume, if you guys have ever done this kind of network marketing before, you know that 1,500 is not a big number. And I couldn't believe they were going to give us a car bonus at that number. You do have to have at least 3 customers or active associates to earn this. And you have to be getting 1,500 volume. You're going to end up being Jade when you hit this. And that's when you get your Jeep bonus. As you go up in the ranks, the Jeep bonus goes up. So it starts out at $350 every time you buy the Jeep, then you submit the paperwork to join our Jeep program. Trinont sends you a check to pay your payment with. As you move up to the next ranks, which I think are coming up here, that bonus goes from $350 to $500. You can see it here with the orange dot here. So, so real quickly, right now, if you join in June, see this rank of Sapphire? If you hit that rank of Sapphire, you join in June, you hit the rank of Sapphire by August, which is totally doable. People do this, you guys, all the time. You just have to nose to the grindstone, make up your mind you're going to do it, and check the things off your list and get it done. But they're going to give you an extra $10,000 bonus. That is just going on right now. It will be over after this month. They will not offer it anymore. There are all these other Trailblazer bonuses. These are timed bonuses. And then there's the Jeep bonus. And then this green on the bottom is what you get for your just monthly team payouts. If you hit these numbers to qualify for Jade, Opal, for all those, you're going to get this money every month. There's not a so many percentage of this and that. It is that amount, and you can count on it every month. I love that it's guaranteed. You have to hit your numbers, like I'm Ruby right now. I have to hit at least 10,000 in volume to get this $1,500 and to get my $500 Jeep payment. And I have every month since I hit it. So I think that it's totally doable. Real quick, trips, we go on trips. You can qualify for trips right now. We're in the qualifying period for a trip to Tulum, Mexico. They're leaving in August to do that. I said they are leaving because I haven't earned it yet, but it doesn't mean I can't. But they go on 2 a year, and really it's pretty incredible that we can earn those twice a year. Trinont conventions, we have another one coming up in August. They are awesome and fun, and I love just going and seeing everybody and meeting new people and everything. This is very strange. This is all about our financial part, but I can hardly even read it on this slide. So this is about the fact that once you get in, you have the ability to have all these financial services available to you. And that it's pretty cool, because if you're not someone who has that mapped out yet, this is very helpful. And we have great, a whole department of people that are really educated and help you with that financial strategy. So I said there's an easy system. We have an app that is so easy, you guys. You can share flyers on what every product is for. You can share videos. You can send people videos of different things. You can, and it even tracks, like if you've sent it to somebody, it'll tell you, yeah, they watch so much of the video. It's a neat app. It does a lot of things and it makes your life really easy. And you're literally running a business out of the palm of your hand at anywhere you want to be. You can be laying on the beach. You can be laying on your couch. You can be running your business and making very decent money. So we're going to get, if you want to get started. So this is we want you to come in with an enrollment bundle, because that is when you basically, if you're serious about business, this is what you want to get. This gives you all the products. It gives you 20 codes that you can share with your first 20 customers, or you can offer them $10 off. It also gives you your convention registration credit. Now that's $1,000, but it's it's $999, but it's $1,700 value. So this is the most you're going to get for your money. And the person that brings you in when you buy that is going to get a $300 launch bonus, and you will when you do it. So there's also other bundles that include different products that you can take a look at, the gold bundle, the gold glow bundle. So you're just somebody that wants to do a collagen business. This is a great one for you because this gives you all these bottles of collagen and the gut enzyme. So you have people in mind that you think are going to want those products. This would be a good bundle for you. And also there's the silver CBD bundle, there's the wellness bundle, and then the core health bundle, I think it should say. So we have the tools, we have the training. We are excited to have you join us, and we are very pleased that you stopped in tonight, and we're appreciative of your time. So did anybody else want to say anything? Just use mine and my daughter on. Did it? It was so awesome. They spoil you. What now? I don't know what she said. Having technical difficulties. Oh, maybe it's the app or something. Anyway, thanks, Lisa. Let me see. Let me get back to my. Am I still sharing? No, I just don't have my view up. Sorry, guys. I'm just, it's been a while. What is happening? I don't know. Does anybody have any questions for me? I am happy to answer your questions. If not, we can end this for now, and you can put your questions in the chat. You can contact the person that invited you here, and we're just happy that you came. And I appreciate your time, and I will see you at the next one. Bye-bye.